Hi, I'm Ren Stain, the CEO and owner of Physician Equal Success here at my home in beautiful Colorado. I know Andy can tell all the mountains out there, but it is just a gorgeous sunny day, and it's typical of Colorado. What I want to talk to you today about is the old and the new economy. 90% of people don't understand the shift that's happened. And that's why they're struggling, because we're trying to operate in the new economy. So I'm going to tell you about it. And it's like these mountains, you get flat all the way in, and then the mountains go up, and they're majestic mountains. And that's what's happening. Arising out of the old economy is this new economy. And you've got to understand that. So I'll tell you about that and an opportunity and positioning for success. We are going to help people create financial success through this program, and then do the free makeover on all the other areas of life that they want. So follow me over to my computer here, and I'll start telling you about it.
There is a new economy out there, and if you don't learn it, you'll lose your life financially. Well, first of all, 90% of the people do not understand the old system or the new system. So you have to have a new way to think and a new understanding of how money is flowing. Without this, you will stay stuck trying to make enough money the way it used to be made. I don't know if you've ever heard of the story of Who Moved My Cheese? I'll give you a condensed version of it here. There were 4 characters that lived in a maze, and they got up early every morning, put their running shoes on, and raced to the cheese station. There were 2 mice and 2 humans. The humans were hem and haw. All the way there, they thought about the cheese and what it would do for their family and all the fun that they would have. If you don't know by now, the cheese represented money. But they just ran as hard as they could because they couldn't wait to get to the cheese. There was so much of it. They ate and ate. But Sniff and Scurry soon realized something. The cheese was diminishing. And Hem and Haw got up later and later, and instead of running, they walked there, didn't even realize Sniff and Scurry were gone, and then they saw the cheese was gone. They were furious. Who moved my cheese? That was my cheese. How could they take my cheese? But as hard as he looked, the cheese was gone. And that's what I want to tell you. The old cheese is gone. That's the old economy. Without this understanding, you will not take advantage of the opportunity I'm going to tell you about. Let's continue the EMT training, which is our set of emergency medical technician. It's our economic monetary transfer. The old economy, you traded labor and goods for money. We still are partially in the old economy. The old economy was agrarian. You farmed land and made money. We went into industrial, where if you had a factory, you could produce goods and make money. Now you trade knowledge and opportunity for money. We talked about how the big boys do that. The internet is another example where you take your knowledge and you can package it and you can sell it. They sell it anywhere from $29 for a course to $10,000 a course. Once it's done, you can sell it hundreds and hundreds of thousands of times. Another opportunity is you don't even have to have the knowledge, you don't have to package it, you can just put up a website, tell people about the opportunity, and when they click on the link, you will get paid for introducing them to the opportunity. So you want to be able to leverage your resources, your time, money, and human capital. This is cooperation in the new economy, is what human capital is. You want to get paid on your leveraged investment amount, and you want to get paid for introducing others to opportunities, and then get paid when those you introduce make money. Anyone can do this. You will invest one of these 3 amounts, $250, $1,000, or $3,500. You're going to leverage your resources. You'll get paid on the amount you invest. Here's the amounts for the $250, for the $1,000, and then for the $3,500. You'll get paid for introducing others to the opportunity, and you'll get paid when those you introduced get paid. I'll show you exactly how this is possible. The company's ROI Unlimited. So first of all, leveraging. You're working together in cooperation to reach the top, to reach your financial goal. When someone leaves at the top, at the $250 level, they get $500. When they introduce somebody into the system, they're at the bottom, they get paid a small amount. 3, when that person leaves the top and gets paid, they get paid $100. The same is true at the $1,000 level, except it's a higher amount. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. At the next level, the $3,500 level, the same thing happens, except now it's a bigger amount. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Now I'll explain this further in the next video and explain the lifetime membership card that you receive at each of these levels. This is from one of their initial videos, and they're asking, based on your what you have in the bank account now, do you have freedom, wealth, and security? So far, nobody I've talked to has said yes. So with ROI, there's the opportunity to get that. It's different than a multi-level marketing because they created this, and it's based on these 3 cards here: the hotel card, the condo card, and the cruise card. So you can come in at different levels. If you come in at the $250 level with the card, you're put in the matrix. The first time you go through that matrix, you get $500, and then you're moved over to this next one, and when you go through that, you get $5,000. If you don't bring anybody in, you stop there, and you've made $5,500 off your $250 investment. If you come in here at the condo card, which is $1,000, you go through the first time, $5,000, the second time, $5,000. So in 2 cycles, you made 10. We're here in 2 cycles, you made 55. Now down here is the cruise card. You come in here, it's $3,500. You go through once, 20,000. You go through the second time, another 20. So 2 tabs around here is 40. These continue on and on and on. Both of these, the $500 one stops. Now let me show you actual cards and what they can purchase to show you that these are the real deal. So up at the top here is a condo, and you can see here the normal price is $750, the member's price is $450, and that's for a 7-day stay. So that comes out to about $65 a night there in Las Vegas. Then bottom is the hotel card. So Treasure Island, you see that's a savings of $64, something like that. Bally's is a $10 savings, and the Mirage, it looks like about $20 savings. At the $250 level, they bring in 8 people at the bottom, which is $2,000. They pay out $500 plus $100. They pay out $600. At the $1,000 level, the 8 people are only $7,000 because the person from the top rotates back in the bottom and hasn't paid any. So they pay out $5,000, $6,000, and they collect $7,000. Then at the $3,500 level, again, they only collect $24,500 because this person rotates back to the bottom again. So they pay out $22,000. Now what this represents is every time somebody you sponsor rotates through, you get $100. So if you had 10 people rotate through, that's $1,000. But they never rotate through the $500 again, so that's gone. Now if they're rotating through the $5,000 prize, they can do that over and over and over. So 10 people, every time they do that, you get $10,000. And over on the $20,000 one, the same thing. You get $2,000 per person. So if you had 10, you get $20,000 every time they rotate through there. So, guys, this is the real deal. This is not the time to take your hands off the wheel. Don't let life just take you down the road that it wants to. The call to action is what? The call to action is grab the wheel of your life with both hands, take control, and steer where you want to go. If you're on the website, there's a button right below this. Your call to action to take the wheel with both hands is to click on that button. If you're just watching from the link in the email, you may have to respond by email to the person that sent it to you, or call them and ask them what the next step is. When you click on the button, it will take you to this website where you will put in your name, your email, and your phone number. Now, of course, you can put in a fake email and a fake phone number, but let me ask you, why would you do that? If you're still this suspicious at this point, you might as well not even go any further. Plus, when you enter your email and your phone number, we will contact you and tell you about the Positioning for Success course and software, which you will receive free because you're part of this team. And what that will allow you to do is be a part of the team where we're all working together with our goal to accomplish this. You'll receive the Positioning for Success course. And you've heard where people say, we'll change your thinking and then you can attract the money. What this course does is say, we're going to help you attract the money and get the money, and then your thinking will change. And once your thinking will change, then you can change all the other areas of your life. You may want to change your life physically. I'm an ex-Navy SEAL. I know how to put together a team. I know how to get somebody fit. I know how to make them change their life. I've ran a RE/MAX real estate office that was one of the most successful offices in this part of Colorado. After you enter that, you'll get to this page and you'll watch that video. When you're done watching that video, you will come down here to the right-hand corner, and that's where you can click and become a member and sign up for the $250, the $1,000, or the $3,500. Now, the minute you have that all set up, you will have a page just like this. And so you can immediately send this out to your Facebook people, put it as a link there. You can put it on Twitter. You can email it to all your friends, families, whoever. Tell them about this opportunity and immediately let them know. Now also, we can call you then, we can get you set up with the video you just saw that we made and begin to tell the people about Positioning for Success and how they can take control of their life. So grab the wheel of your life with both hands and steer it where you want to go. Thank you, and I hope we have the opportunity to have you join our team.